Assalamu alaikum to all my little kids. I am Miss Afshin, teacher of Kaj Public Higher Secondary School 1. I welcome you all to another interesting and exciting video of English subject for grade 3. I hope students you all are doing really good and waiting for me. So I am back. Dear students, do you remember that we have started the story? And what was the name of the story? Yes, it was Dorothy Meets the Scarecrow, in which Dorothy had met Scarecrow, which was very amazing as he was walking and talking. So, let's have a preview of our first lecture. Well, students, as I have already told you that this unit, Dorothy Meets the Scarecrow, is taken from the book The Wizard of Oz. So, let's discuss the main characters first. There was a young girl. What was her name? Anyone remember? Yes, Dorothy. And she was carrying her dog in her basket. What was the name of her pet dog? Very good. The name of her pet dog was Toto. Okay, while passing by a cornfield, she saw something. उसने क्या देखा था जब वो मकई के खेत से गुजर रही थी? She saw a scarecrow. What is the scarecrow? Yes, he looks like a man, but actually he's not a man. He's stuffed with straws and his face is made of sack bag. It is put in the fields to scare the birds from eating the ripe corn. So, it is a story about a talking scarecrow. While Dorothy and her dog was passing by a cornfield, they both were so tired. So they sat near the cornfield by the fence. What is the fence? Yes, I have told you. Fence is the boundaries with every field. So, like cornfield, vegetable field, etc. They both sat down there and suddenly she saw a scarecrow. And what did the scarecrow do? So, students, anyone remember what did the scarecrow do? Yes, he winked. And what's the meaning of winked? Wink means to close one eye. So, Dorothy was scared that am I imagining that the scarecrow is moving or it's just I'm afraid? And suddenly she saw that the scarecrow is nodding the head. And then the scarecrow starts talking to her. So she was so surprised. Hello, who are you? She said. Hi, I'm Dorothy. Who are you? I'm Scarecrow. What did the Scarecrow ask her to do? The Scarecrow told, please help me. I am tired of tight over here day and night to scare the crows and birds. Please help me. Let me down. And Dorothy untied the scarecrow and let him down, and then she felt that his hands were made of straws, the face was made of sack and was painted. There was a hat and there was an old blue t-shirt and some boots. Then the scarecrow asked her, "Where are you going?" Dorothy replied, "To Emerald City." So students, now we are going to know why Dorothy was going to Emerald City. So let's begin the reading and explanation from page number 4 and 5. So students, open your books, page number 4, and start reading with me. "I'm going to ask the Great Oz to send me back home to Kansas." "Where is the Emerald City?" said the Scarecrow. "And who is Oz?" "Why, don't you know?" she replied in surprise. "No, indeed, I don't know anything. You see, I'm stuffed with straw, have no brains at all," he answered sadly. "Oh," said Dorothy, "I'm sorry for you." "Do you think," he asked, "if I go to the Emerald City with you, that Oz would give me some brains?" "I don't know," she replied. "Come to the Emerald City with me, and Toto, you can ask the Great Oz for a brain. What if he doesn't give me one?" "At least you should try anyway," said Dorothy. "You have nothing to lose." "That is true," said the Scarecrow. "You see, I don't mind my legs and arms and body being stuffed with, because I cannot get hurt. If anyone treads on my toes or sticks a pin into me, it doesn't matter, because I can't feel it." So students, here we came to know that where Dorothy was going. She was going to the Emerald City, and why she was going to the Emerald City? Because she wants to meet the Great Oz there. She wants the help of the Great Oz to send her back to her home to Kansas. वो कैंसस क्यों जाना चाह रही थी? कॉज वो अपने घर का रास्ता भटक चुकी थी, वो भूल गई थी उसके घर का रास्ता. एंड द ग्रेट ऑज वॉज द ओनली पर्सन जो उसकी मदद कर सकता था और उसको अपने घर वापस पहुंचा सकता था. सो स्टूडेंट्स, here, when the Scarecrow asked Dorothy about Emerald City and the Great Oz, she was really surprised and thought, how could he not know that? But soon she felt sorry for him when he told her that he doesn't have any brain at all. जब उसने उसको बताया तो उसने उससे वो खुद भी शर्मिंदा हो गई कि हाँ, इसके पास तो ब्रेन ही नहीं है, इसको कैसे कुछ पता होगा. So Crow asked Dorothy that Kratos would give him any brain or not. तो फिर जब स्कैरक्रो ने डॉर्जी से पूछा कि क्या मुझे ऑज जो है वो मुझे भी ब्रेन देगा, तो डॉर्जी ने उसको कहा, एटलीस्ट आप हमारे साथ मेरे और टोटो के साथ चलो और आप ग्रेट ऑज से पूछो. ठीक है. एटलीस्ट डॉरथी ने उसको बहुत ज़्यादा इनकरेज किया कि आप एटलीस्ट ट्राई तो कर सकते हो. सो शी सेड ट्राई बिकॉज यू हैव नथिंग टू लूज. आप ट्राई करो, क्योंकि अगर आप ट्राई करके देखो, वो आपको दे देते हैं तो इट्स, और नहीं देते तो इसमें आपका कुछ लूज तो नहीं होगा. राइट स्टूडेंट्स? सो the Scarecrow told Dorothy that being stuffed with straws is not that bad thing. मुझे बिल्कुल भी बुरा नहीं लगता कि मैं जो हूँ वो सिर्फ ये स्ट्रॉ से बना हुआ हूँ, क्योंकि लाइक इन दिस नो वन वुड बी एबल टू हर्ट हिम. क्यों उसने ऐसा कहा? क्योंकि स्ट्रॉ से जब वो बना हुआ है तो ऑब्वियस ही बात है, अगर कोई इसको मारेगा भी, कोई इसको पिन भी इसको स्टिक करेगा, तो उसको कहीं पे वो पेन नहीं होगा, उसको हर्ट नहीं होगा, वो तकलीफ नहीं होगी जो एक नॉर्मल इंसान को होती है. बच्चों, अगर आपको कोई थोड़ा सा भी हल्का सा मार देता है तो आपको हर्ट होता है, राइट? क्योंकि आप स्ट्रॉ से नहीं बने हैं. ठीक है। तो स्कैरक्रो ने कहा ये मेरा एक बेनिफिट है कि मैं स्ट्रॉ से बना हुआ हूँ, तो मुझे कहीं पे भी हर्ट नहीं होगा। सो बट इफ आई वोंट हैव एनी ब्रेन then people will call me a fool and I don't want this to happen। तो उसने कहा लेकिन अगर मेरे पास माइंड नहीं होगा, ब्रेन नहीं होगा, तो लोग तो मुझे बेवकूफ़ी कहेंगे, मुझे बेवकूफ़ी सोचेंगे मेरे बारे में कि मैं बहुत बेवकूफ़ हूँ। तो बस इसीलिए मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरे पास भी ब्रेन हो। So students, in this paragraph we came to know about the Greedos. So, the Greedos was the one and only powerful enough who might know would be the great and wonderful himself to help Dorothy. So, students, I hope. So, students, in previous slides, we have read the word hurt. Hurt means in pain. Like here you can see a picture of a boy. He has a wound on his knee and he is crying. It means he is hurt. And another word is tread. What does this word tread means? It means if you tread on something, you put your foot on it when you are walking or standing. Or in other words, we can say to step or walk on or over. So you can see a girl here. She just treads her foot on the boy's foot, right? Well, you can also see that the girls tread on boy's foot. आप देख रहे हो अक्सर आप लोग जब एक दूसरे के साथ इंजॉय कर रहे होते हो ब्रेक टाइम पर, ठीक है, तो अक्सर आप लोग जो है एक दूसरे के पैर पे पैर रख देते हो, राइट? सो दिस इज कॉल्ड ट्रेड। I understand how you feel, said the little girl, who was truly sorry for him. You will come with me. I'll ask Oz to do all he can for you. Thank you, answered gratefully. Dorothy, Toto, and the scarecrow walked to the fence. They climbed over it and started walking along the yellow brick road towards the Emerald City. Toto sniffed around the straw man. He growled as if he suspected there might be a nest of rats in the straw. He was behaving in an unfriendly way because he did not know the scarecrow. Don't mind Toto, said Dorothy to her new friend. He never bites. Oh, I'm not afraid, replied the scarecrow. He can't hold the straw. Toto, be nice, said Dorothy to her dog and bent down to pet him. Then she picked up her basket and they began walking again. So here we see that डॉर्थी जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा काइंड नेचर की थी, ठीक है, तो उसको बहुत ज़्यादा फील हुआ फॉर दिस स्कैरक्रो और उसने कहा ठीक है, एटलीस्ट मैं समझ सकती हूँ कि आपको कैसा महसूस हो रहा है, आप हमारे साथ चलो एंड ऑल आई कैन डू फॉर यू इज़ दैट मैं ग्रीडॉस से खुद भी आपके लिए कहूँगी। सो इस बात पे स्कैरक्रो जो है वो उसको कहता है थैंक यू। Dorothy, Toto and the Scarecrow walked to the fence. वो लोग अपनी मंजिल की जानिब चलना शुरू कर देते हैं and where they are going? They were going to the Emerald City. So students, as we see here, that Dorothy was quite friendly, but Toto wasn't. It was being doubtful and barking on Scarecrow again and again, and just sniffing around him. When Dorothy mentioned that it will not bite, the scarecrow said, it can't hold straws and I am full of straws. सो वो यहाँ पर बताती है, टोटो को भी समझाती है कि वो ये मेरा दोस्त है, सो प्लीज़ बी नाइस, और स्कैरक्रो को भी कहती है कि प्लीज़ तो आप माइंड नहीं करिएगा क्यों, और ये आपको बिल्कुल भी बाइट नहीं करेगा, राइट? तो कहते हैं मुझे तो फिर भी डर नहीं है, अगर वो मुझे बाइट भी कर ले तो मुझे डर नहीं है, क्यों? क्योंकि मैं तो कम्प्लीटली स्ट्रॉ से बना हुआ हूँ और मुझे तो हर्ट होगा ही नहीं, राइट? So students, sniffed. Here we have read the word sniffed, we have read the word crowled, we have read the word suspected, gratefully, and pet. So, what's the meaning of all these words? Let's see in another slide. Students, in the previous slides, we have read the word gratefully, and the word gratefully means thankfully. किसी का शुक्रगुजार होना, किसी का शुक्रिया अदा करना, right? Now, the another word was suspected, and suspected means डाउटफुल होना किसी चीज़ के बारे में, ठीक है, किसी चीज़ के बारे में मशकूक होना, किसी चीज़ के बारे में शुबा करना. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड सस्पेक्टेड. नाउ द अनदर वर्ड इज स्निफ्ड, and here you can see a cute little puppy, how he is sniffing, so like this. So this is called sniffing, to smell something. Okay, students, the next word is growled. The word is growled, and growl means to bark angrily. Here you can see a dog is barking. So what should I say? The dog is growling. Another word is pet. The word is pet, and it means to touch quickly and gently with the flat of the hand, as you see in the picture on the slide. Do let me carry that basket for you. I shall not mind it, for I can't get tired, said the scarecrow. I'll tell you a secret, he continued as he walked along. There is only one thing in this world I'm afraid of. What is that? Asked Dorothy. It is the farmer who made you. No, answered the scarecrow. It's a lighted match. So, students, here we see that Scarecrow helped Dorothy in carrying her basket. क्यों उसने उसकी हेल्प की थी बास्केट पकड़ने में? Cause Scarecrow never gets tired. वो कभी भी नहीं थकता था. Cause उसके पास वो सारी फीलिंग्स ही नहीं थी कि वो उस चीज़ को महसूस कर सके कि वो थक गया. उसके पास वो सेंसेस ही नहीं थी. Cause वो स्ट्रॉ से बना हुआ था. Right? So, students, Scarecrow said Dorothy that I'm frightened of only one thing. Frightened means किसी चीज़ से डरना, afraid किसी चीज़ से डरना, किसी चीज़ के लिए खौफज़दा होना. So, वो सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ से डरता था in the whole wide world, and that thing is not farmer. As Dorothy said, क्या तुम अब farmer से डरते हो? तो उसने कहा no, that thing is not farmer as you suspected. That thing is actually a lighted match. मैं एक lighted match से डरता हूँ. क्यों? क्योंकि this is the only thing which can convert me into ashes. सिर्फ एक सिंगल लाइट मैच है जो मुझे जलाकर ख़त्म कर देगी. क्यों? क्योंकि मैं स्ट्रॉस से बना हुआ हूँ, और जो लाइटेड मैच है वो स्ट्रॉस को फ़ौरन से जला देती है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, I hope you all understood this unit, and now what you have to do, don't forget to read this chapter again at home, right? So, my dear kids, the moral of the story is to go get your heart's desire, but be prepared for obstacles. Plus, it helps to have good, reliable friends to support your journey. Actually, Dorothy was desperate to find a way home again, right? उसको अपने घर जाना था. She wants to go back to her home, Kansas. और इसीलिए उसने टोटो के साथ मिलकर एमरल्ड सिटी जाने का सोचा. और एमरल्ड सिटी बहुत दूर थी. अब एक छोटी सी बच्ची, right? And she is going to Emerald City. It's a difficult जॉब टू डू, बट वो हिम्मत नहीं हारी. उसकी ख्वाहिश थी कि वो घर जाए. ठीक है, रास्ता मुश्किल था, बट फिर भी शी हैड डिसाइडेड दैट नो, आई विल गो टू द एमरल्ड सिटी एंड आस्क द क्रिएटर्स फॉर हिज हेल्प. सो उसी दौरान जब वो इस जर्नी पर थी, वहाँ पर उसको एक फ्रेंड मिला. और वो उसका फ्रेंड को वहाँ पर सबसे पहले तो उसको स्कैरक्रो मिला, राइट? और बाद में वो स्कैरक्रो उसका फ्रेंड बन गया जब उन दोनों की आपस में कन्वर्सेशन हुई. सो यहाँ पर डॉर्थी की ख्वाहिश थी, हार्ट्स डिज़ायर थी, उसे घर पर जाना था, कैंसस जाना था. और स्केरक्रो, उसकी अपनी हार्ट डिज़ायर थी, और उसकी क्या डिज़ायर थी, उसकी क्या ख्वाहिश थी कि आई विश टू हैव अ ब्रेन, ताकि लोग मुझे बेवकूफ़ ना कहें। सो दोनों की ख्वाहिश थी, दोनों का रास्ता मुश्किल था, एमरल्ड सिटी दोनों को जाना था। और ऑब्वियस सी बात है, जब हम अकेले होंगे, हमारे साथ कोई नहीं होगा, तो रास्ते में मुश्किलात आती हैं। बट जब आपके जर्नी में आपके साथ फ्रेंड्स अच्छे होते हैं, सपोर्टिव होते हैं, तो आप हर मुश्किल को क्रॉस कर लेते हैं और आपको अपनी दिल की ख्वाहिश ज़रूर मिलती है, लाइक डॉरथी को मिली। सो इन द एंड डॉरथी अपने घर पहुंच गई थी। आई होप स्टूडेंट्स आपको ये स्टोरी बहुत पसंद आई होगी, और आप लोग ने कुछ ना कुछ इस स्टोरी से ज़रूर लर्न किया था, लाइक डॉरथी कितनी काइंड हार्टेड थी, उसने स्कैरक्रो की किस तरह हेल्प की। So it was overall an interesting and amazing story. So I hope that आप सब इस स्टोरी को दोबारा रीड करोगे. Now it's time to do some assignments. So let's move on to another slide. So my dear students, here is the home assignment for you. But for doing this home assignment, you have to listen and watch the video very attentively. Secondly, you have to do your all home assignment in your school copy very neat and tightly. So question number 1 is write and learn the meaning of the following words. Number 1 is gazed. Gazed means to look out something steadily. किसी चीज़ को बहुत गौर से देखना, ठीक है, एक ही नज़र से देखना. Number 2 grateful. Grateful means thankful, किसी का शुक्रगुजार होना. Ripe, a fruit ready to eat. वो फल जो completely पक गया हो और उसको हम easily खा भी सकते हो. Nodded. Nodded means bored. Bored means अपने सर को हिलाना, to make a movement up and down of your head. Number 5 surprised. Surprised means amazed. किसी बात को आपने कोई न्यूज़ सुनी और आप हैरत में आ गए, ठीक है. अब वो हैरत आपकी कोई खुशी की खबर से भी हो सकती है और कोई बैड न्यूज़ से भी हो सकती है. So you have to write and learn all these meanings. Okay, student. So question number 2 is write the answers of the following questions. 1 is done for you. Make sure the answer should be to the point. Number 1, what is Dorothy's pet called and what type of creature he is? Answer, Dorothy's pet is called Toto and he is a dog. Number 2, what does the scarecrow do to help Dorothy? Scarecrow ने क्या किया था डॉरथी की हेल्प के लिए? Number 3, what did the scarecrow want to ask the Kratos for? Scarecrow Kratos से किस चीज़ के बारे में पूछना चाहता था? Remember? Yes, he wants to ask to the Kratos for the brain. Number 4, why is the scarecrow in the field? Scarecrow field में क्यों था? To scare the birds? Right. So you have to give the complete answer. Number 5, why is the scarecrow is afraid of the lighted match? Scarecrow lighted match से क्यों डरता था? In the previous slides, I have already explained this thing to you. So I hope all these 4 questions are clear now and you all are able to write the answers. Question number 3 is fill in the blank spaces. So students, if you have read the lesson and listened its explanation through its video, you can easily fill the blank spaces. Number 1, the road is made of dash bricks. कौन से कलर की ब्रिक्स से रोड बना हुआ था? Number 2, in the ground was a large, क्या थी, एक बहुत बड़ी सी. Yes, I know you all know the answers. Number 3, the scarecrow dashed its head. Scarecrow ने अपने सर को कैसे किया था? Yes. Number 4, Dash ran around the pole and barked. कौन पोल के पास बार करता हुआ गया था? Yes, number 5. Toto dashed around the strawman. टोटो ने क्या किया था स्ट्रोमैन के पास जाकर? Number 6. Dorothy was going back home to. कहाँ जा रही थी डॉरेथी? अपने घर? Yes. Number 7. The scarecrow was tied to a tall. Yes, you know the answers. I know. Scarecrow को कौन सी लंबी जगह पर बांधा गया था? Write whether the statement is true or false. Here you have to write true or false. The scarecrow never gets tired. You all know the answer. क्या scarecrow tired होता था? Number 2. The great oz lives in the diamond city. Great oz diamond city में रहता था. Dorothy was going to meet her uncle to the Emerald City. Dorothy जो है Emerald City जा रही थी अपने अंकल से मिलने के लिए. You have to give the answer. I know you all know the answers. Number 4. The scarecrow is frightened of the farmer. Scarecrow farmer से डरता था. Number 5. Dorothy has a dog called Coco. Question number 5 is write the reference to the context and answer the asked question. And here are 2 questions that write the lesson name and who said these words to whom. Number 1 is already done for you. I understand how you feel. So ये words किसने किससे कहे थे? Do you remember? But before that, you have to write the lesson name. That is, these words have been taken from the lesson Dorothy meets the scarecrow, right? And then you have to give the answer of who said these words to whom. Dorothy said these words to the scarecrow. Now you have to do number 2 by your own. And number 2 is, what if he doesn't give me one? So you all know किस lesson से ये reference लिया गया है और ये words किसने किससे कहे थे? Question number 6 is, make sentences of the following words. Number 1, barked. Number 2, imagined. Number 3, bored. Number 4, continued. Number 5, answered. Number 6, tread. And in the last, here is an activity for all of you. Answer the question about these lines from the story. I understand how you feel, said the little girl, who was truly sorry for him. Who is the little girl? Number 2, to whom was the little girl saying this? And number 3, why does she feel sorry for him? So, you have to give the answers of all these 3 questions, and your book work is complete. Book page number 7, exercise B, question 1, 2 and 3. So my dear kids, you have to complete all your home assignment in your English copy in a very neat and clean writing. You have to write the questions with blue color pencil and answers with the pencil. If you have any other query regarding your home assignment or the explanation, you can ask me and your concerned teachers on the WhatsApp group. Till then, enjoy your homework. Take care. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.